So where does depression come from, and why are thousands and thousands of people suffering from depression? Why has it become an epidemic? Well, I believe absolutely without a doubt, and this is based on working with hundreds of people over the years, and this has also been backed up by some of my mentors, that depression comes down to two things. Depression is related to harsh inner criticism and also not living your purpose. So every person I have worked with who has depression has a really powerful inner critic, that voice inside of the head that tells you that you're not enough, that you're not okay, that you should be more attractive, that you should be more of this, you should be more of that, etc. And you see, we come into this world knowing that we are enough. Unless we have suffered from trauma in the womb, we come into this life absolutely knowing that we are lovable and we know that we are enough. You don't see babies, and babies are highly conscious, but you don't see a baby catching its image in the mirror and saying, oh my God, I'm so ugly. Or when a baby has people cooing at it when it's in a pram and it's got maybe a pooey nappy or food on its face, it doesn't criticize itself and say, oh my God, I'm not lovable, because all babies know that they are enough. But what happens over time is that children receive messages from influential people around them, from their parents, from people at school, from siblings, even from watching television, and they learn that I am not enough. And then if they take that on as a belief, then those beliefs become suggestions, or those thoughts become suggestions. And we are all highly suggestible. So over time, this thinking pattern develops where it's I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, and those suggestions become entrenched in the mind. And the mind develops neurological wiring or neurological mapping that supports habitual thinking. So we need to change that neurological wiring in the brain in order to change our experience of depression, and particularly around the inner critic. And of course, I mentioned before that the second thing is not living your purpose. We all need to get up in the day and feel zest for life and feel passionate about life and feel that we're doing things that we love and we enjoy. So that's another aspect to look at too. So this is where depression comes from. Harsh inner critical thinking, born from experience, and also not living your purpose.